Hello guys, it's Dominique Pierce, and uh, I haven't posted on my YouTube channel in like forever, but I used to post like sneaker stuff every time I got new shoes, but honestly that kind of got tired and whatever, and I felt like there's nothing like I could add to this type of content, so yeah, that's that. But um, since I've been gone, I've kind of gotten out of sneakers a bit, I guess. More into, clothing and fashion and stuff, if you want to call it that. I know a lot of people would disagree that is fashion or whatever. But I've started a new collection of things, I guess, and that is old or just wrestling shirts and vintage clothing. As you could probably see back here, it's just a whole lot of vintage stuff that I bought from various thrift stores and online shops, and I've gotten into that, and I think I got into that a lot of ways that a lot of people are into it right now, where they kind of go to Urban Outfitters or Forever 21 or H&M or Route 21 or something, and get these like cheesy reprints or something. So yeah, I'm just kind of gotten into getting the real thing. If I see a dope reprint though or something, then I'm not above buying it now. But let's get into what the video is really about. I have this collection of vintage, some not so vintage, um, wrestling tees. Um, it's a couple that I have, one that I sold off that I'm starting to miss a little bit. It was a 1992 all over print Shawn Michaels t-shirt. It had glitter and stuff on it, and I kind of missed that, but I sold it on eBay for like 50 bucks. So I guess uh, maybe one day I'll come back by it again. Got it from a thrift store for $2, so it's a little bit of a come up. But um, I found a lot of dope vintage wear. I used to have a lot more when I was a kid. I used to kind of have these, not even as a collection thing, but I used to just like to wear them and like to have them. So let's get into it. Uh, this one may be my favorite one. I just like the fit of it and like the overwash. I don't know if you could tell, but it's kind of just a overwashed look to it, and that comes naturally from age. No, a slight cracking, I guess. And this is a Raven t-shirt from his WCW days. Um, I think this is 1996. This was made, the tag is kind of washed out. This is quite worn, but I kind of like it worn like this, Um, it's a real dope shirt. I mean, I think of all these t-shirts that I have that are vintage wrestling shirts, the one that I get the most compliments from people who don't know what it is. They're like, "Oh, I like that shirt." Just random people who don't know anything about like wrestling or anything is this shirt, because it kind of looks like a shirt that a brand would make nowadays. But I'm a huge fan of Raven, and I bought this on eBay for about 30 bucks. I seen it on eBay for 90, but the ones that are 90 and 80 and 50 and 60, they kind of sit for a while. But I really like this shirt. I think this is from the Raven's Nest era in WCW. I don't know if that was the official name, but this one I got for my birthday. This is the most recent one that I have. My uncle got it for me for my birthday. I really like this shirt. I wear this so much. When I have some trousers that are cropped, I usually tuck this in and wear it like that. I mean, I like the red color of it, and I love Shinsuke Nakamura. I think this is gonna age well. I really like this shirt. Uh, yes, Shinsuke Nakamura shirt. This is the only one I got with the new WWE logo on it. This is probably my most worn one, and I believe this is my mom's least favorite one. She's like, "Oh, it looks so old," and I love it. The reason I love it just basically because it just has the two wrestlers on it, Edge and Christian. This is a 2001 T-shirt, I believe. I did some research of it's cracking the screen print. It has uh their little gimmick on there for those with the benefit of flash photography. I wear this with my Toronto Raptors shorts a lot. I love the colors on it. I love like the 2001 feel on it. It has the WWF logo, the 5 second pose thing, like everything about this shirt I love. And it's way oversized at a double XL. I got this from a thrift store for less than $2. No holes or anything, which is great. So yeah, just one of my, probably my favorite or second favorite pickup shirt in general. I got this one for a steal. WrestleMania weekend, or coming up to WrestleMania, I was looking for vintage or American Badass Undertaker shirts, and like it's so hard to find those on eBay. Actually, I've seen a couple show up on eBay, but yeah, it's hard to find 2002 to 2004 era Undertaker. And this is at the tail end, since you see the WrestleMania 20 logo on the back, which is when he came back as the Dead Man. Has Big Evil incorporated on it. This is in great condition, by the way. I think the person who sold it said it was only worn once. I think I got it for $20, maybe even less. I don't spend a lot on these shirts. I haven't crossed that line yet to spending over $50 on one of these shirts. Just a great shirt. And I just love this era of Undertaker. I'm looking for a Attitude Era Undertaker shirt. I like the ones that they have for him there, but I want it for a reasonable price, which is where the conflict comes. But yeah. Okay. This is, sheesh. What is, it has something on it. My sister eating peanut butter or something. This is a 2005 New Year's resolution shirt. This is like the first one I really got when I got into these shirts, back into these shirts. I got it on eBay for like $20. And I got it with a WWF racing cap that just broke as soon as I wore it. The snap on it just, not the snap, but yeah, I guess it's the snap. The adjustable buckle on it kind of just broke as soon as I put it on my head. But yeah, just from 2005, so it's not too old. I had the most awkward encounter at the library with this. Apparently the lady at the, so as you see, it has Chris Benoit on it, and I don't think the lady at the library knew exactly how Chris Benoit died. So it was like, oh, so much lost talent, rest his soul. I was like, and I didn't want to burst her bubble, so it was like kind of awkward there. Like, rest in peace, Chris Benoit. Oh my god. So, yeah, I love the colors on this one. Uh, yeah, that's it. I just really like the colors on this one, and it's from not one of my favorite events, but I really just kind of like the the elimination chamber match. So I really want a lot of shirts with the elimination chamber graphic on it. Uh, and it's really dope. I like anything with a front and back print. That's my thing. And the one that I get so many comments on every time I wear it, this Eddie Guerrero shirt. I got this from the thrift store for, once again, under $2. Um, yeah, so a lot of people notice this because obviously a lot of people know Eddie Guerrero. Um, I don't. Oh yeah, this is not a bootleg. I was about to say I think this is a bootleg. I think one of them I had was like a bootleg, but it was like a vintage bootleg, so it kind of made up for it. I wear these with my Cement threes all the time. I just love this shirt. I love Eddie Guerrero, and like I was super happy when I found this. Um, yeah, so just a great shirt. I think this is post death, maybe. I'm I'm certain it was post death. I'm not sure, but I think it's dope. I want one of. I've been looking for an authentic Eddie Guerrero "I'm Your Poppy" shirt forever, and it's so hard to come by. There are like a billion reprints, and they're all just terrible. I just want an authentic one. So if you can hook me up with that for a fair price, I would love to have one of those in my collection. And I've been looking for those forever. So yeah, that is my vintage wrestling shirt collection. If you want to see the rest of my vintage shirt, pants, etc. collection, then hit the thumbs up. Have beautiful days, wonderful nights. Peace.